Hi everyone, it's a beautiful day. It's a new moon in Aries. Chiron is involved there too, and Chiron is the planet of the wounded healer that's been in our sign, I just found out, for 7 hard years. And today is the day it all ends. Overnight success. My tarot reader, I just listened to her. She posted a 5-minute reading, and it just was exactly what I needed to hear to take care of myself today. Because Arieses have a lot of planets in their sign, and either that's a lot of energy or it's a lot of energy. So let's relax and chill. We're gonna stretch in the sun. We're gonna pretend nothing crazy is going on in the world. But you know what? It's so nice in here. But I was just guided to these 2 songs as I was just finally laying my head down. And I thought I should share it with you because I was feeling bad to not share it with you. So we're gonna share it here. Some light codes. I know, it's hard. But they are here to heal us and guide us on a new journey now, okay? So I've cleaned out here a little bit, and I'm feeling inspired. And I started this at 3-3, and I've just been seeing the number 3-3. And this is a divine number, definitely of balance. And it was just my Aries birthday, and I turned, which equals the number 6, which I'm deducing 2-3-3 and balance. I'm going to picture you. Let's see, will that work? I guess you can still see the corner of the table. We've got it closer. It's fine like that. Okay. So how's everyone doing? I hope there's not major flooding. So there's people out and about, there's going to be sounds. We're going to play our tunes, and we're just going to stretch with what little bit of sun we have left. And it's the beginning of the best part of the year, okay? So thanks for joining me. Namaste. So I was just listening to these 2 songs. One of them really seriously represents, look, it's 3:34. Can you see? And we're going to do this one too. So I'm just eating my meatballs. I went out for some good for me things because I really have to take care of myself today. I'm not feeling good, and so many people at work are sick, and I have, I think, a fever today. And this is what I do when I have a fever. I sit in the sun because I seriously believe vitamin D is the cure all. And I know that I'm not going to die for that place. And just earlier, I was out here feeling bad that I called in sick. But my parents were coming, and I really just can't get super sick before this weekend. So I would have just died if I had gone there today. And sometimes we feel as Aries is like we're invincible, but don't do that, okay? The cycle that ends today is to not act the way that you've been raised to be, but to act as you truly are. If we've learned anything, okay, we've deserved it. So we've earned our wings. We've earned the right to be who we really are, to take care of that soul, okay? Because as I was just talking to a sweet colleague yesterday, God gave us these souls, and He gave them to us. He entrusted them to us, and so let's take good care of them, okay? It starts with that. And I think I've just been really revisiting the idea of working with the suicide awareness hotline. I think that would actually just be a nice, more meaningful, really way to live my days than to go kill my body working for a man. Okay, anyway. So 7, some say 8 planets in Aries, new moon in Aries today, and I had this idea, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, and I looked up the line, let it burn, and actually Shabuzi has a song called Let It Burn, and I was going to do that. But right under it came the song Somewhere Down the Crazy River, just as my crazy start talking to me. And it's just so Montreal to me because I listened to this on a trip here during a very hot heat wave July with my brother playing Robbie Robertson, the whole album, all the way here and all the way back, and it really, really marked me. And I just find it such a beautiful album. And I've done a few of the songs over on Relax and Stretch, but here we can have the chance to start on over. Thank you for joining me here. If you already know, I'm cray cray. So here we go. Somewhere Down the Crazy River came to me, and in that, he sings the line Kokomo. And so when my parents just got to town, there's been flooding, and I was worried about the flooding all the way for their ride here, but they had a beautiful day, and I'm glad they're here safe. Oh, okay. Somewhere down the crazy river, my life in Montreal. Let's stretch and relax and get better, okay? Because it's been hard living here on my own, and I've lived through so much, but it all made me me. And starting now, I start to be that person, respecting me. Thank you for joining me. Robbie Robertson. I'll put it here. Sometimes it seems this afternoon. Goodbye.
I can see it now. Just the red neon shivered in the heat.
Oh, we don't know that.
I was feeling like a stranger in a strange land.
It's fine.
You know where people play games all night. It was too hot to sleep. I followed the sound of a jukebox coming from up the levee. All of a sudden I could hear somebody whistling from right behind me. I turned around and she said,
I fixed my screen so I can use my door open. I'm gonna clean it.
down at Nick's Cafe.
Okay, let's start.
I don't know. The wind just kind of pushed me this way. She said, hang the rich.
I really wanted to do shoulders down, but let's just do some leg work. Feel the fire in your belly. Slowly down. The bridge. Sit down and up.
It's not to be afraid of. I said, no, I like it. I like it, it's good. She said, you like it now. You should learn to love it.
exercise for the day. I hope it wasn't too loud around, but to be with me, I'm not like, oh my god. It will teach you lots of things. You grow and you will learn to glow. So I guess basically yoga was even introduced to me here. I grew up a dancer and always did the dancer stretches. But I really, really love stretching to music. And I always have since I've moved here. And now it's been like over 27 years. But yay with this 7-year cycle being over. And we're going to clean up the birds really made a mess of that bird's feeder. But it's so nice to have the birds back too. So it's almost summer. And my son had a great birthday yesterday. Apparently his classmates gave him a cake and a hat and did a big party for him. And so we'll be doing that here with my family tomorrow. And I'll be on probably relax and stretch later tomorrow. So thanks for joining me here. That'll give me a like. This was wonderful practice this afternoon. Mellow and healing. Enjoy the new moon in Aries. May it not be dark for you. Absorb the light. Heal. Let go of the old patterns. It's time to adopt true sovereignty now. And be okay with that, okay? I give you permission. And I'm just going to give you a little tour of the balcony. I got a new little mirror. I've taken out the rose bushes. And I've got great neighbors. Beautiful, crazy. I'll see you.